Well, been seeing a lot of truckers on YouTube and making their YouTube channels about trucking and whatnot. Well, I kind of thought I'd give it my shake or what have you. This is my truck right here. I don't know how long it'll take me to actually upload this thing. I don't even know if I'm recording it right. I'm making it on my cell phone. I'm just the most tech savvy person that probably has ever existed. I mean, I think I'm a caveman born out of place or something. But anywho, this is my truck here. It's a 2020 Peterbilt 389. I bought it, I want to say right around the end of May. Yeah, I bought it around the end of May. So just about a month and a half ago, something like that. Anyways, it's a 2020 389 flat top sleeper. It's got an X15 Cummins in it, 565 horse, 2050 torque, 18-speed transmission. It's got disc brakes all the way around. It's just I don't want to say it's a bone stock truck because it's got some add-ons that aren't stock Peterbilt things, like the lights right there underneath the cabin sleeper, right there behind the hood, the additional roof lights up top, the blind mount visor, blind mount bumper up front. It's got some things on it that are it was on the showroom lot like this, but I don't think those are particularly Peterbilt options. Chrome sleeper vents, I mean, maybe they might be. Hodge built half fenders there, the deep drops that go down a little further than the regular ones and all that. Step boxes behind the tank, it's got those on both sides. Anyways, but I bought it right off the lot like this. I haven't done a single thing to it except my signs, and I put a chrome def cap on the other side, just to kind of, well, mostly just to kind of cover up that ugly blue cap. I mean, it was really unbecoming hanging out here with all this black and chrome and everything here, and then there's just a random blue cap there. And so I was there in Joplin, Missouri one day and just bought me a chrome cap to go over it, and that's the only thing I've done to the truck cosmetically. That one little $15 piece of chrome, that's it. But yeah, this is my truck here, and this is actually my trailer. I don't pull it anymore, but just a regular old 2000 model 50-foot closed tandem feeder pot, a Merit. Nothing extraordinarily special or anything about it. Most of what it does is just sit here in the yard now. Actually probably going to sell it here before one of these days, but you know, probably do a truck tour one of these days. There's, you know, I mean, if you've seen one of these things, you've pretty well seen them all. It's got a wood dash and a screen, and you know, it's nothing over the top or anything. I think it's nice, especially considering what my old truck was. It was a 96 Freightliner FLD 120 setback axle. So this is quite an upgrade from that, in my opinion. And but anyways, not to ramble on too much, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of try to make vlogs, and maybe if y'all want, y'all can ride around with me, and while I run the highways and byways of this country we live in, and deliver the nation's dairy products and such, because that's what I haul now. I haul food grade tanker, by and large dairy products, so like cream, whey, retentate, you know, things to manufacture cheese, things that come out of manufacturing cheese, so forth and so on. I'm not really sure of how the whole process works. I mean, they just kind of call me and tell me where and when to load what, and I just go do it, you know. Is about all there is to it. But yeah, this is my truck here. Pretty proud of it. I think it's pretty nice. So far, I've got, I think, 23,000 miles on it. So can't really speak with a whole lot of experience on what I got here, but so far so good. I know it's doing better than my Freightliner, because my Freightliner, I couldn't even keep that thing out of shop between oil changes. Of course, it was a 22-year-old truck, 23, something like that. And wasn't my first old truck. I had 2 old trucks before that one. And finally, you know, I just finally made up my mind about a year and a half ago. I was just going to put my money back and pinch my nickels and dimes and buy me a brand new one, because, you know, that downtime, I mean, the repair bill's bad enough, but I'm telling you what, you know, in my experience, the repair bill's a drop in the bucket compared to that lost revenue. You know, when you're sitting there and you got the truck in the shop and you ain't making any money, and then, you know, a week or 2 later you ain't made any money, and all of a sudden you owe the mechanic $8,500 or what have you. And it doesn't look good for you and your customers either way. You know, I'm rambling now, but long story short, this is my truck. I'll probably maybe do a more in-depth video on it here in the next few days, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, hope y'all watch it and maybe come along with me and look around at all the neat places I get to go see, which are a lot of the same places over and over again. But to be honest with you, I kind of like it that way. Kind of know what to expect. But you get far enough off that things can change, and you can notice things that you ain't noticed before, because it's kind of hard to take all of a 2,000 mile journey in the first time. You know, I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I'm gonna miss some stuff. I'm gonna overlook a thing or two here, there, and yonder. But anywho, that's enough rambling, I suppose. I'm gonna get off my phone here and try to figure out how to put this thing on YouTube. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for, some time now, but just now finally kind of getting around to it. But anyways, hope y'all enjoy this. I'll definitely be putting out some more stuff, hopefully in the near future. Maybe even getting a little better equipment, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be difficult to record on my cell phone inside the truck with all the engine noise and the vents and whatnot. Just kind of keeping everything going along there, and I'm pretty sure it'll be better with some nicer equipment, and maybe y'all can watch me get the hang of this. But that's 8 minutes. I think that'll do it. Man, it's really hard to come to a conclusion on these things. It just, nothing feels right. Little airplane going by. Yeah, this is my truck. And anyways, y'all stay tuned. I'll try to be putting out some other stuff here in the near future. Thank you.